I didn't really have too much of an idea for a video today, so I figured I'd just talk about the new Siege season that came out a couple weeks ago. I think the season on a whole is very okay. There's not a whole lot of fantastic changes, but some nice things, I guess. It's just nice to have fresh content. I'll start in what's probably the easiest place to start, and that's with the new operator, Flores. He's okay. Uh, I don't really know how they'd buff him, to be honest. I think with time, people might discover more about him that would make him more helpful, but he is very good at stopping tricking. I feel like maybe they should buff his drones back to the full radius of a nitro cell and take away a drone or two because the four drones thing feels a little bit overdone and not very helpful after a certain point. I feel like I can never get all four of the drones out in any situation, at least helpfully. I guess I could throw all of them out, but it would just start blowing up nothing, which makes the operator feel strange. So I think they could kind of rework him a little bit, but overall, he's pretty good, and I think he'll get better with time. The map rework doesn't really feel like much of a rework. It's another really minor one, and that's on Border. The big issue with Border, however, is that they fucked up the lighting somehow, and I'm not alone in noticing this. I think they're actually fixing it in a new patch that's coming out, but it all felt really dark, which I thought we were kind of done with Siege. They fixed all of the lighting issues on previous maps, which again made me think that we were done with it, but apparently not. Apparently we had to go back in for some more dark rooms. I do think they fixed it now on PC. Still waiting for it to come on console. But the rework besides that is okay. I really like the changes they made downstairs in the bathroom tellers area, and I like what they did upstairs, extending the archives room into the other room. I forget what it's called back there. I think it's called offices, but it's irrelevant. Uh, but it's just disappointing to see such a minor rework, especially on a map that could have used some more reworks, especially the lower sites that they didn't change at all. A couple more random things. I guess the battle pass is something to talk about. It's alright. I don't like the fact that you have to buy the battle pass to get the operator, and it's 2 weeks early now. So you can't even have the operator, even if you have enough renown, for 2 weeks unless you buy the battle pass, which is really dumb. I like the old year pass more, where you'd get all the operators and stuff for them. Uh, that was just way better. I don't think it was. I think on paper the battle pass is better value, but I just loved having just buying the year pass and getting all of it. It was also nice to have the shop discounts and the extra renown back in the day, but that's history now. My final point will be with the Gone 6, which is probably the most useless thing they've ever added. It only hurts some operators and doesn't help anybody. Essentially, in the same season, you added Flores, an attacker with a ton of destructive capability for utility meta, but you also add the Gone 6 to try to eliminate utility meta at the same time, despite the fact that the Gone 6 replaces a secondary weapon and only has one pretty weak charge that can't even like blow a hole in a wall if you needed to. It's just not very versatile, and it only destroys one bulletproof gadget, which is okay, but it's nowhere near as good as bringing a secondary weapon. They also completely fucked over Dokubi on consoles. She kind of needed the CZ. The SMG 12 is a fucking mess, and you're just lucky if you get a headshot with it. Otherwise, you're not getting a kill. So I really feel like they fucked up there. They also took away Amaru's secondary shotgun, which I thought helped her kit quite a lot. And one of my friends swears that it's the only good gun in the game, so he's mad too. Yeah, that'll just about do it for today. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.